Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with islip. I'm islip, and today we're going to be taking a look at X-Transbots MXXI Warrior Locke, or their version of a masterpiece styled cup. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I got him, I've been looking at him for a long time. The reason I got him was because he was about, I think it was $49 on a Black Friday sale at TF Source. 49 or 59, I forget which one. Compared to the normally it's 159, I believe. So it was like $100 off. And this figure is amazing in its robot mode and in its vehicle mode. The problem is having to go between them. So I'm not doing any transformations in this video. You're gonna see one mode, and then I'm gonna come back with the other mode, because there is no way, there is absolutely no way I'm going to be able to do this transformation on camera without breaking the figure. So that said, we've got the box. Inside the box you get this disgusting piece of styrofoam. I hate styrofoam. I hate the way it sounds when it rubs together. I hate the way it feels. It's like how everybody freaks out with nails on the chalkboard, which ironically doesn't bother me at all. The trick is, if you purposely run your fingernails on the chalkboard, you become immune. But there's no way to immune myself to the sound of styrofoam rubbing together. I hate styrofoam. You get in the box a little card. Yay for cards. I don't know if you can read that, but it's there. You get your instruction booklet, which honestly wasn't so bad. There were parts I didn't understand. There was a few parts where I got to and I didn't quite understand. And it isn't just because of the broken English that was in here, but thankfully enough people had figured it out ahead of time, so I just watched their videos, I'm not gonna lie. And then you also get a preview book, which shows you everything that's coming out, and so far, with the exception of their Galvatron, I think everything else that they have made has either come out or is about to come out. Wait, actually, I don't know if their Autobot Spike came out. Did they do... Actually, I don't think these guys came out either. So there's still a few things that hasn't come out. I don't know if their Death Source came out or their Zeusaurus. I don't know if that came out yet, but almost everything else seems to have come out. You even have a Springer. I didn't know they had a Springer. But yeah, it's kind of ironic. I just did a video for Agent Knight, getting X-Transbots fast in black colors would be amazing. But yeah, so I guess with the exception of some of the Quintesson soldiers or whatever they're called, I don't even know what they're called, and with the exception of Abaddon, I think almost everything else has come out already. So you get that, the preview book. You get a Sharktacon tail for robot mode, because in the movie he uses a Sharktacon's tail as a mace, so that's actually pretty cool. You get his main gun. Let's see, is it zooming in? There we go. You get his main gun. That's pretty nice. You get a flat head, so if you don't like the head that's on, which is a more rounded head, you've got a flathead option. I'm not really sure what that's about, to be honest with you. Where did I put them? There we go. You get a few different heads. I'm going to use a pair of tweezers to show them off because my fingers are just too damn big. So we got this one here with a Cygar. It's hard to make it. I can't make it. It's too much light. There we go. So we got cigar cup. You know, it's supposed to be a cigar, but they call it a cigar. You got happy cup. Very few times I've ever seen cup happy, to be honest with you. And you've got kind of not really yelling, but definitely unhappy cup. And then you get two fists that are bigger than the ones that come with the figure, so you can pop them off and put these on if you want to. Not really sure what that's about. I mean, I like the fists that are on there right now, so I don't have to, I'm not going to change it, but you've got those options. And then you've got two target masters. There we go. I don't know if I can zoom in his face much. Let's see. I might be able to, hold on. There we go. So you can see it. Oh, wow, this camera works great. So you got this guy. And then you've got, that one is, this is supposed to be for Hot Rod. And then here is Cup's Target Master, which, again, I gotta do this because, there we go. But his Target Master looks cool as well. Too far out. So they look all right. The gun modes, honestly, I don't like the gun modes much, but looking at the G1 version for this guy, he wasn't that great either. So yeah. So was there anything else? And then of course you get the Cup figure. We're gonna go over the Cup figure in a second, but I'm gonna go over this guy really quick. So he's ball jointed. He's got he's got a ball joint there. I don't remember if it's this guy or the other guy has a ball joint that tends to pop out. I can't remember. You can do this. His head goes left and right. He doesn't have a waist. Does he have a waist? He doesn't have. He has a bit of an ab crunch, but that's more for transformation. But you can use it if you want to do the hip, the pelvis thrusting thing. I guess you can. No, you can't because the feet. Oh yeah, you can. But you can do like a bit of the pelvic thrust if you want to do that. For some reason, you can do it. Legs go forward, go back, and once you move that out of the way, you can bend the knee pretty far. Unfortunately, this bit here. These bits here, oh, I didn't notice they move. They move too, so you can bend the leg without moving this. But yeah, you got these bits here which do hinder articulation a little bit. But you really didn't get this figure for this. You got the figure for the figure. This is just a side bonus, we'll call it. And the other guy's articulation is exactly the same. Transformation is pretty easy. Just going to, let's see, what I'm going to do. Okay, there we go. That goes like that. Oh, there we go. So straighten these out. So they're like that. And then we're going to pull down the trigger and bend him all the way. No, we'll bend him over that far and then bring the legs up like this. And then the arms pretty much stay like this, I believe. They plug in. Oops. They plug in. Hold on. I gotta get my glasses. Sorry. So the arms plug in like that, and they just kind of they're kind of out there. They don't tuck away or anything. And this is pretty much the gun mode. I feel like this doesn't. Yes, it doesn't have really many tabbing points. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the gun mode. But the legs don't even tab together. They're just kind of friction together. So, yep, gun mode. The head doesn't even go anywhere. The head stays. I mean, I guess the original one just folded over like this too, but they could have done more. They could have made the arms hide away somewhere, you know. Fold this in a way, you know, flip it, double arm it, and then flip it over so it tucks away a little bit better would be nice. You know, instead of just having the hand sticking out the back. I mean, yeah, that's accurate to the G1 toy, but you know, this is a masterpiece figure. I don't understand why you would do that, but that's it. And we'll bring out Cup, who looks pretty amazing. I think this looks more like the toy, maybe? No, this doesn't. No, the Vance Toys one looks more like the toy version in this mode, but he looks pretty good. His bits tap together, but they're just, it's really difficult to get all of this together. Once it's together though, this thing is pretty solid. Like, that's really solid. I don't know more of any other or many other figures that transform that well. And you take this guy and you just plug him into these little bits here. Let's put the there. And it uses these little pieces here to tap in. Whoops. Come on, tab in. Like that, and then you've got this gun thing, and then you can, you know, just face it backwards if you want to. You got, he's lying down. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That wasn't supposed to come off. There we go. That wasn't supposed to come off, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. It came off. It's back on. We'll just do this guy's transformation real quick. He doesn't plug into there, but we're just going to do it real quick anyway. So that goes like that, and you fold that down. These go up like this, and these little bits here plug in there. Arms just plug right here like this, and they look really stupid because they're about the same length as the barrel, so I don't understand what they were thinking. And these bits here are always out no matter what you do. They're always out. You can put them together, but they're just always hanging out for no reason. And then you can put them in Rodimus's hands. So, because if you got the original Rodimus, this figure here that I got, wow, it looks amazing on camera. That color is definitely not the color of the figure. I know I'm blind, but I'm not color blind. So this goes in. Is it supposed to go in here? I had it in there a little while ago. I don't know why I'm having an issue. But, was it Firebolt is his name, I think his name was? There we go. So you put him in the hand, and it looks stupid as hell. It doesn't even look as good as the original G1 version, which folded over more. This doesn't fold over enough. The other one folded over more, so the head was it's stupid. It's stupid. I usually just take the one that came with the MP9 hot rod, and I just use that. It works better. But that's that. We're not here for you anyway. I just wanted to And I don't have a G1 cup. Actually, I think the only cup I have is the Titan's Return, but I have this Orion Pax figure, which is the same mold as the, what do you call it? The cup for, was it Earthrise? I don't remember what it was. Studio Series 86. It's the same mold. So, I mean, it's got the same kind of cues. The paint apps are slightly different, but not very much. It's a good cup mold. It is. Now, I'm gonna transform this, and I'm gonna be right back. And here we have Locke in his robot mode. And when I tell you the transformation was horrendous, the transformation was horrendous. It took me, I think, 30 minutes, maybe longer, to get this guy in his robot mode. I am never transforming this figure again. I will buy another one before I transform it again. So I just doing this so you can see his face. Let me bring it up closer. You can see his face. It's actually pretty nice. It's not as old looking as I would have liked it to look, but you know, it's pretty nice. He has other faces, but I will not be putting his other faces on. Actually, I don't even know how it, I think, not 100% sure how to do it, but he's just so, he is a very, very nice figure. Size comparison, here he is with Hot Rod or Hot Rodimus, and Hot Rodimus is slightly shorter. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Okay, here he is with Earthrise Optimus. So yeah, okay. Didn't expect the gun to be folded up. So yeah, it's a pretty nice figure. It's just a pain in the butt to transform. When I say it is horrific, it is horrific. It is horrific. It isn't just as how many steps you have to go through. It's the order that you have to go through them in order to deal with everything. And yeah. So let's do articulation is the word I'm looking for. So head goes left and right. It looks up that far. Looks down just about. It doesn't really look down at all. Arms rotate 360. They bend out that far. They have a bicep rotation. Double arm bend. I think that's more due to transformation than anything, but it's there. Wrists rotate and hands open way far. Fingers, the index finger is individual and the rest of the fingers are together. So there's an ab crunch if you want it. No left or right. Rotates 360. You can move these hip skirts out of the way, and then you get forward that far, back that far, out that far. You can actually, there's another hinge there, so you can actually fudge it a little bit. Rotates at the thigh, bends at the knee, foot wiggles left and right and goes up and down, and it also bends, so you've got that if you need it. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. You can change out the hands, I believe, by just pulling it out. And then you just plug in the corresponding hand. I think you can transform it with the big hands on too, but honestly, I'm not 100% sure why you would need the bigger hands. So that's just gonna stay to the side. Just figure out where the regular hand is. There we go. And as I said, he does come with other weapons. You've got his blaster, which plugs in using the tried and true tab slot method. There we go. So he's got his gun. Bang bang. Oh, it came out. Or did I even have it in there? There we go. No. There we go. So bang 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 bang. You can give him the Sharkticon mace, tail mace thing. Where does that plug in? Hold on. There's the groove. The groove is in your heart. So you got the Sharkticon mace, which I guess it plugs in. There we go. It doesn't stay very well though. And then of course you can use his target master if you want to. Provided I can get it in the slot. Well, you can do it. Maybe that's what the hands are for. Maybe the bigger hands hold the weapons better. Oh, I can see the slot a lot better too. Nope, it doesn't. They don't hold worth a dang. Oh, you know what? Let's try that. Close the hand. No, it doesn't stay. It does not stay. For whatever reason, the groove is useless. So, yeah. Groove is useless. At least in that hand it is. This hand doesn't have... Oh, yeah, it does have the... No, it goes in and it pushes right out again. It's the type of plastic they're using. It goes in and oh, hold on. Yeah, it just pushes right back out again. So yeah, it's in the hole. Yeah, it's so the bigger hands hold the weapons a little bit better, so maybe that's why they included them. I don't like the bigger hands though, so I'm just gonna use the little hands, and it'll be what it is. He holds his regular weapon fairly okay, so that's fine because the target master weapons look stupid anyway. So that said, should you get this figure? I'm gonna say wait until it's on Black Friday, and then if you don't need a cup that you're gonna transform, or you want get two cups so that you can have one transformed and one not transformed. This way you never have to transform it again, because it is not fun to transform. Like, there are some figures that you play with and it's like you mess with it and there's a bit of a challenge and you feel good about, you feel accomplished transforming it. This I did not feel accomplished transforming. This I felt like, thank God I finished, because this was horrible and I never want to do it again. And I'm not. He will stay in his robot mode until he dies, or until whatever the proper thing is. I can't tell if that's blurry or not. That said, I'm islip. Thanks for watching. I really think this is, I feel like, bring him closer, maybe I can get it to focus a little, because he's not focusing. That's because his face is so dang white. Like, I mean, is it supposed to be white? Maybe? I don't remember. I'm wondering if they're going for, I think this is more the toy colors than the animation colors. There we go. Because I don't remember the animation colors looking quite like this. Like, I think this is the toy colors. The animation colors looked a little dingier and was greener. Actually, it looks a little greener on my thing than... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm islip. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great, happy holidays. If I don't upload before Christmas, I probably won't. This will probably be the two uploads. This one and... Age at Night I just did. And yeah, so this is Cup. I think he's also called Cha in Japan. I don't know. I heard it. I don't know. We call him Cup here. He is, I just found out, literally. I've been a fan, not a fan of, well, yeah, I've kind of been a fan of Cup for so many years. I have a Reveal the Shield Cup, I believe, and then I have the Titan Return Cup, and I never realized that his name was short for Pickup. So they literally took PIC off and just kept KUP. I'm such an idiot. And that explains his alt mode. I just thought it was like a weird slipper with wheels, but it's a pickup truck without a tailgate. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I'm islip. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm done. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Happy winter solstice if you celebrate it. And if you don't celebrate any of those things, I know Hanukkah is around this time. I think Ramadan is around this time. Kwanzaa, if you celebrate Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa or Merry Kwanzaa, whatever the right phrase is for Kwanzaa. Whatever your holiday, happy that. And if it's not a holiday, have a great Wednesday. Ciao. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. If you got this far, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please consider giving it a like, share it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you want to, and hopefully maybe we can grow this channel out a bit. Thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. AI does the translations for me, so if they don't come out quite correct for whatever language you are watching this in, I apologize. I mean no disrespect. I am just trying to reach more people. That said, ciao.